All right, folks, as you can tell, I'm wearing green today.
On purpose?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, this wasn't by accident, Chris.
Mm-hmm. It's the color of the bay where my green-clad team went in yesterday and did something that is a sight for very, very sore, kicked in the teeth by football God's eyes. The New York Jets went in and won in Lambeau Field for the first time since Zach Wilson was 7 years old. Now, I understand. I understand he was just 10 of 18 for 110 yards passing. I understand that. And I understand that the scheduling gods are the ones who could have helped make that length of time possible, because it's not like the Jets go into Lambeau Field and play him every year. I understand that. But it's been a long time for the Jets to actually go into such hallowed ground inhabited by the ghosts of goats, as well as an actual one in Aaron Rodgers, and to go in there and not only win, but absolutely punk him, hit him, and hit him hard, and hit him often, and then hit him harder, and then when they're trying to come back, make sure that they don't. I don't know what to make of it, other than the fact of sit back and actually enjoy it. I'm not going to sit here and go, well, what if the trap door opens up? What if this happens? What if that happens? I'm not going to do it anymore. You know why? Because I'm taking the lead from these Jets. I'm taking the lead from these kids. And they're kids, 21, 22, 23. They don't know from my foibles. They don't know from my decades of fetal positions. They don't get it. They don't know it. So why do I need to put my crap on them? It's kind of like parenting. Let the kids do it. I'll sit back and maybe learn a thing or two from the youngins. I'll learn from them. They're not afraid of anybody. They're afraid of no one. And sure, they may eventually get beat by the Bills and bad. And Bill's coming to town, and we know he loves to torment the Jets, and he loves to do it when we think we've got the upper hand. They're coming in with Bailey Zappi or Mac Jones, fresh back from a quarterback controversy.
Matt Tien.
We think we got the upper hand. Well, here comes Bill to spin a little magic on Zach Wilson and show Robert Saleh a thing or two, just like he did Stefanski yesterday. I don't care. I'm not going to worry about it anymore. I'm just going to sit back and actually enjoy the ride. How about that? We're on an enjoyable ride. Yeah. It's an enjoyable ride. That was great from start to finish. And even when I started slipping back into my old habits, like Robert Saleh trying a 50-some-odd yard field goal right before halftime with Greg Zuerlein, who on brand missed one. And I'm sitting here thinking, great, you hand it back to Aaron Rodgers with timeouts left. And sure enough, he gets that field goal right before the half to tie the game. And I started slipping back in all habits. I'm like, no, don't worry about it. You got the better team. What? Yeah, you get the better team. So that's my counsel to Jet fans who might feel the same way I do. Don't look for what's next and how's it going to get ruined and who's going to get hurt. Don't do it. I'm not. Enjoy the ride. Because they're young and they're brash and they're putting cheese heads on their head when they win.
Too much sauce.
Yeah, Sauce is just putting it on them.
Too much.
Yeah, Sauce shows up on the hallowed turf of Lambeau Field, putting a cheese head on, and Alan Lazard knocks it off, running off the field. Yeah, the Jets are coming to your house and winning in front of you.
Taking your
Not
cheese.
used to that. I'm not used to it.
Can you dig it?
Yes, I can.
Can you?
I
dig
can.
it?
I can. And who's next? Let's ride. Hey, Denver is coming off a short week next week. Jets are going into Denver. Whatever offensive woes they might fix tonight, they better keep it up. And then New England and Buffalo, back-to-back at home. Let's see what happens then. Let's see what happens then. Those are the pieces of turf you need to hold like they did against Miami. Because every single division game they got left is on the road on the back end of their bye. Need to hold this. Need to hold turf here. And let's just say they go into Denver and win and then beat New England and they're on a winning streak when Buffalo comes to town. Ooh, I'll take my chances. Even if they lose before that, I'm still going to enjoy it because they're young and they don't know from my mental problems. And they got coaches who know how to draw it up. Again, look at this play. They pulled on the Packers. Breece Hall is hiding right behind the right tackle and tight end, and Michael Carter's in the backfield, and Zach fakes it to him and then inside hands off to Breece Hall. The Packers defense looked like they were in a fire drill. They had no idea where to go, and Hall ran for a touchdown. Right in their face. Loved it. Way to go. Keep it up.